Hello and welcome back to Promenade Française. Today is video 2 in our special 3 video series about indirect objects. And today we are still going to go to our website, promenadefrancaise.com. We're still going to the blog article called Under Construction. And since I've referenced under construction so many times, it means that this blog article will forever and ever be called under construction. But that's really the point, because really when we're learning French with these baby steps, really we're trying to construct some kind of way to understand French in our brains. And if we're able to create the scaffolding, then we'll be able to add the little bits and pieces to hold those ideas. See, we want to hold those ideas together. And right now we're trying to hold the idea of indirect and direct objects. Why? Particularly for English speakers, because in French, there's a little bit of a difference between how you say a couple of words when a pronoun is an indirect object. What do you mean? In English, if I say, I see him, I see her, and I see them, you see those are all direct objects. Him, her, them. And in English, it doesn't matter if we say them, a group of women, or them, a group of men. It's just them. It's not the same in French when we change it to indirect. All right, so let's do indirect in English. All right, so I wish them a wonderful day. I wish him a wonderful day. I wish her a wonderful day. Still, him, her, them. But in French, it's different. So I see him is le. I see her is la. And I see them is les. But then, if I wish him a wonderful day, it is lui. And I wish her a wonderful day, it is also lui. And if I wish them a wonderful day, it's leur. So that's the reason for the season. It's a little bit complicated, but all right, so let's go to page 9. Promenade Française, blog section, under construction, or you can click the Linktree link above. Someday I'm going to change what's on that Linktree link. So maybe I got to figure out how to change the way I'm introducing these blog articles. Open up the Google Drive link, go down to page 9, and you're going to see something. It says, like on the left side, it says the thing which is being wished is the direct object. And then on the right, it says the person who receives the thing is the indirect object. All right, so on the left, what is the thing which is being wished? Une merveilleuse journée. And if you want some help with pronunciation, just go down to page 14 and there's some pronunciation buckets. So remember that me was a 4, bucket 4. Merveille, I think it was bucket 3. Ieuse, that's a bucket, that's a 4 plus, or no, 3 plus 5. Merveilleuse, jou, ou, mou is, I think, I don't remember. Journée, une merveilleuse journée. What is the thing which is being wished? Merveilleuse journée. What is the thing which is being wished? Merveilleuse journée. So that's the direct object. It's like, I see what? I see you. What's the thing being wished? A marvelous day. And then indirect. So when we say I see you, we don't have a indirect object. But if I'm wishing a wish, then the question is, the wish is for who? A qui. A qui, for who? And well, there you go. On the right side, you can see the question for indirect object is qui. Who is the marvelous day being wished for? Who? Qui. And the question on the left is quoi. All right, so let's just go through these sentences one by one. On the left, question number 1. Qu'est-ce que je souhaite? Qu'est-ce que je souhaite? So in this case, I guess we're asking ourselves, je souhaite une merveilleuse journée. What is it that I am wishing? I'm wishing a marvelous day. On the right side, à qui je souhaite une merveilleuse journée? And who do I wish a marvelous day? So in this case, there's like, it's a space, right? It says je something souhaite. Je, and then there's like an empty space. So what's that all about? All right, number 2. Qu'est-ce que tu souhaites? Qu'est-ce que tu souhaites? Qu'est-ce que tu souhaites? Qu'est-ce que tu souhaites? What do you wish? What do you wish? Now, in this case, it's one person asking another person. So the person who replies says, Je souhaite une merveilleuse journée. I wish a marvelous day. So what is it that you wish? I wish the direct object. I wish a marvelous day. And on the right, and who, à qui tu souhaites une merveilleuse journée? And then the person answers again, je what? So then this is where we add the indirect object. All right, so it's a blank. And then it's because you can add any indirect object pronoun in that space, right? All right, number 3. Qu'est-ce qu'il souhaite? Qu'est-ce qu'il souhaite? What does he wish? Il souhaite une merveilleuse journée. He wishes a marvelous day. It's always the same answer. What is it that he wishes? What is it that I wish? What is it that you wish? Number 4. What is it that she wishes? Qu'est-ce qu'elle souhaite? Qu'est-ce qu'elle souhaite? What does she wish? And number 5. Qu'est-ce que vous souhaitez? Qu'est-ce que vous souhaitez? Je souhaite une merveilleuse journée. What is it that you, formal, wish? So in all of these situations, we always get the same answer, the direct object. What is it that you wish? I wish direct object. And for all of these questions, we get the same thing on the other side. And who do you wish a marvelous day? À qui il souhaite une merveilleuse journée? À qui elle souhaite une merveilleuse journée? À qui vous souhaitez une merveilleuse journée? And then what? You're just going to fill in that. You're going to fill in that blank. And actually, we have the. If you go to the top, it says like the person who receives the thing is the indirect object. So we have myself, we have you, informal, him, her, herself, you, formal, them, us. Okay, so now maybe this is a good time to mention that in the next video, we're going to go down to the indirect object practice. And this is the exact sentence that we're going to be using, right? So you can see how I took the sentences, the questions from here on the right side, and I put it into this table. Why? Because we can give the question an answer, and we can change the indirect object pronoun using all of the different indirect object pronouns. And that is going to be in the next video. So let's just finish off the plural section. Qu'est-ce que nous souhaitons? Nous souhaitons une merveilleuse journée. What do we wish? We wish a marvelous day. Qu'est-ce que vous souhaitez? What do you wish? You guys. What do you gals wish? We wish. So they answer, nous souhaitons une merveilleuse journée. Number 8. Qu'est-ce qu'il souhaite? All right, so this is when ENT is silent. Qu'est-ce qu'il souhaite? Il souhaite une merveilleuse journée. Qu'est-ce qu'elle souhaite? Elle souhaite une merveilleuse journée. And on the right side, à qui vous souhaitez une merveilleuse journée? Nous plus indirect object. À qui nous souhaitons une merveilleuse journée? And who do you wish a marvelous day? We wish indirect pronoun. À qui il souhaite une merveilleuse journée? À qui elle souhaite une merveilleuse journée? You can see what I think about French people from our culture. Anyways, I'll catch you in the next video. Let's continue, and then we can go through that table with all the different ways to fill in the indirect object pronoun.